Oh boy. Hello everyone. I don't know where to start. Intro, I guess. Hi, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. Movie and TV reviews, that's what we do here. I need to give a little disclaimer before we start the video. I know I didn't see this coming. I forgot I promised this, so that's why I'm doing it now. This is the disclaimer. To talk about the show I'm going to talk about on this video requires me to get into triggering subject matter involving abuse and pretty evil stuff. So I value the sensitivity of others. I value the sensitivity of survivors of this stuff. But I can't talk about the show without bringing up the points it makes, and some of them will be troubling to some viewers. So viewer discretion advised. If something here does trigger you or you simply don't want to watch based on this, that's okay. By all means, skip this one. So, I would never want to add to the hurt of someone else by doing a review of something that's going to bring up dark stuff. So now that's out of the way. Tonight was the finale of the 4-part series that's streaming on HBO Max entitled Alan v. Farrow. Let's talk about it. So Alan v. Farrow is a story I knew somewhat about. Not nearly as much as I thought. Whew. I mean this with total respect. The last few years, it's been hard to be a movie lover. A lot of people who seem like, who are genuinely, great artists have been, exposed to being pretty horrible people. And it's, let's put it this way. I have not seen a Woody Allen film in about 8 years. The last one I saw theatrically was Blue Jasmine. That was about 8 years ago. Because a lot of the stuff came out very shortly after, and I heard about it, and I was done with them, basically altogether. I didn't know all the details. I didn't know the stuff in the 90s, because a lot of that wasn't publicly done for very crappy reasons on the part of the people trying to protect a predator. So what's the plot of Alan v. Farrow? Well, Alan in this case is Woody Allen, and starting in 1992, I believe, but only really brought to the full extent simultaneously in 2014 and again in 2018. This is very hard to watch, but very important documentary. His adoptive daughter, Dylan Farrow, with former girlfriend Mia Farrow, accused him of, when she was 7 years old, molesting her. So yeah, that's the subject of this documentary, is the case against him and how a lot of people in his side were trying to cover it up, and her, telling her story. And what a brave woman. Like, really, what a brave... I stand with you, Miss Farrow. What a horrible, horrible thing to do to a child. I can't imagine anyone being that sick and vile and evil. Just, if you think you know, you don't. Watch this film series, whatever you want to call it. Oh man, what a good brother. Like Ronan Farrow, just to come to her defense in the way he has, and really, and stuff like that. And it also goes some way to debunking some of the rumors from the opposition, and very convincingly, in regards to other things that have been said by other children in that family. This is a horror show. This is really scary stuff. It's not for the faint of heart, and it's not for the many. This is a very disturbing miniseries. It's a very disturbing thing, but it's so important. It's so important that people know this, especially people in film, more people, and I know that a lot of people have, and a lot of people have, and, you know, Miss Farrow's admitted as such that there have been a lot of people who have stood by her and stood against her father in regards to, like, never working with him again or giving their salary to worthy causes involving abuse and harassment and whatnot. My God. Whew. I cried about once each episode of this. And I really can't stand some of the people who are saying that, oh, this is so one-sided. Well, here's the thing. The other side has been the loudest voice in the room, and it's been one-sided. The side of the predator. So, I mean, it's her turn to tell her story, and she tells it very effectively. And what bravery to get on camera and talk about this and the way she does, and really being raw and real about it. This broke my heart. Alan V. Farrow, let's just wrap this up, you guys. Alan V. Farrow gets 5 out of 5 stars. Surely, this is a very important... I'll just call it a film. It's a 4-hour film. It's very important. Please watch this. It's so good, and it will disturb many, and it will not be for everyone, but... And I would hope you find at the end of it, seeing how she's survived it and had a family of her own, and even though it still will always affect her, how she, you know, continues to go on. I believe Miss Dylan Farrow. I believe her, and I stand by her completely. And I'll tell you this: he's not working again. Not in any major way. Not in Hollywood capacity, anyway. And he doesn't deserve to. And this is coming from a guy who is the first to say that he likes some of the guy's movies. But, man, I just don't know how anyone could be capable of doing that to a kid. My God, what an evil, evil thing to do. Sorry. This is very real. This shatters me. Stuff like this really affects me. This just, man. Okay. Whew, that's the end. Alan V. Farrow stream on HBO Max. They said it's 5 out of 5 stars, and you owe it to yourself if you are able to. Again, don't know anyone's story. Everyone's story is different, and it might not be able to bring too much stuff up. But oh my goodness, is this show important? I'm gonna close the book on it now. So like I said, tomorrow I'm gonna be back with my Oscar discussion. Next week I might also do either tomorrow or Tuesday, depending on, might have to do it in halves, a Paradise P season 3 review, Are You Afraid of the Dark, Snyder Cut, The Courier, all that jazz. But yeah. So that's gonna be next time. Until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I love you all, appreciate you all, you're all loved. Believe survivors, believe victims of abuse, believe them always. Always. Love you all, appreciate you all. Be kind to one another, take care of each other, and thank you all. Take care. Have a good night.